Have you ever wondered what the future holds for humanity? It's a fascinating question, one that often piques our curiosity and stirs our imagination. As we journey through the cosmos on our spaceship Earth, we can't help but ponder the path that lies ahead. The future by its very nature is an enigma, shrouded in mystery and unpredictability. We may try to forecast it, to predict it, but ultimately, it remains an elusive concept, a canvas yet to be painted. And it's this uncertainty that fuels our collective curiosity and ignites our quest for knowledge and understanding. In this quest, technology is our faithful ally. It's the torch that lights our way, the compass that guides us. From the invention of the wheel to the rise of artificial intelligence, each technological breakthrough has marked a new chapter in our story, a leap forward in our evolution. Yet, as we marvel at our creations, we must also be mindful of the shadows they cast. For in the gleaming light of progress, there's also the looming specter of climate change, a challenge unlike any we've faced before. It's a testament to the power of our actions, a stark reminder of our impact on the planet. As the seas rise and the forests burn, the clock ticks ever louder, each tick a call to action, each talk a plea for change. Yet despite the challenges, there's a sense of optimism, a belief that we can shape the future, that we have the power to write our own story. It's this conviction that propels us forward, that fuels our drive to innovate, to create, to explore. From harnessing the power of the atom to setting foot on the moon, we've proven time and again that we are capable of extraordinary feats. And as we look towards the future, we are faced with a new set of challenges, a new set of opportunities. As we stand at the crossroads of history, it is crucial to reflect on the choices we make today. For these choices will shape the world of tomorrow, they will determine the future of humanity. The path we choose to walk will define our legacy, the mark we leave behind. And it's up to us to ensure that this legacy is one of progress, of hope, of resilience. The future is in our hands. Let's make it count. To understand our future, we must first delve into our past. Imagine yourself in the shoes of our ancestors thousands of years ago. A world not yet tamed, fraught with danger and uncertainty. The struggle for survival was real and immediate, yet the human spirit, a testament to resilience and adaptability, refused to be quelled. Consider the Ice Age, a time when the earth was blanketed in a frosty white shroud. Food was scarce, and the biting cold was relentless. Despite these challenges, our ancestors, the resilient Homo sapiens, survived. They adapted, learned to harness fire, create warm clothing from animal skins, and develop tools for hunting. Their ingenuity ensured not merely survival, but also the foundation of what would become human civilization. Fast forward to the agricultural revolution, a time when man transitioned from a nomadic lifestyle to settling down in one place. Farming was a novel concept, fraught with difficulties, yet our ancestors persevered, learning to cultivate the land and domesticate animals. This shift marked a significant turning point in human history, paving the way for organized societies and complex civilizations. And then, there were the world wars, moments in history that tested the very fabric of humanity. Global conflicts brought about devastation and despair, but also sparked unprecedented advancements in technology and societal change. In the face of adversity, humanity found ways to rise above, to rebuild, and to move forward. Indeed, our past is riddled with challenges, each one a testament to the indomitable human spirit. Our ancestors, through their resilience and adaptability, have shown us that no obstacle is insurmountable. And so, as we look towards our future, let us remember the lessons of our past. Let us remember that the path ahead may be fraught with challenges, but we, as a species, have the power to overcome. We have the capacity to adapt, to innovate, and to thrive. In the face of adversity, we have always found a way to rise above and thrive. Let this be a reminder of our strength, our resilience, and our potential as we navigate the uncertain waters of the future. Our progress as a species has been marked by innovation and discovery. We've journeyed from the Stone Age to the Space Age, from the invention of the wheel to the development of the World Wide Web. It's our insatiable curiosity and relentless pursuit of knowledge that have fueled these advancements, transforming our lives in ways we could have never imagined. Just think about the technological marvels that surround us today. We have supercomputers in our pockets that connect us with people across the globe in an instant. We have machines that can map our genome, potentially unlocking the secrets to eradicating diseases. We have autonomous vehicles that can navigate bustling city streets, and we're even flirting with the idea of colonizing Mars. But technological progress isn't just about creating flashy gadgets or exploring distant planets. It's about harnessing our innate creativity and ingenuity to solve complex problems, enhance our quality of life, and expand our understanding of the universe. Artificial intelligence, for instance, is revolutionizing industries, from healthcare to finance. It's helping us make sense of vast amounts of data, improving our decision-making, and automating mundane tasks. Then there's renewable energy technology, which is leading the charge in our fight against climate change. By harnessing the power of the sun, wind, and water, we're slowly but surely transitioning towards a more sustainable future. However, with great power comes great responsibility. As we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible, we must also grapple with the ethical implications of our inventions. For instance, how do we ensure that AI is used for the benefit of all, and not just a privileged few? How do we protect our privacy in an age of ubiquitous surveillance? These are the questions we must answer as we navigate through the age of innovation. The choices we make today will shape the world of tomorrow, influencing everything from our social structures to our relationship with the natural world. As we stand on the brink of a new era, let's not forget that technology is merely a tool. It's how we use that tool that truly matters. Our technological prowess has the potential to either save us or lead us to our downfall. But with progress comes responsibility. And today, we find ourselves grappling with a responsibility of epic proportions: the climate crisis. A crisis that is not just about rising temperatures, but an existential threat that could disrupt the very fabric of life as we know it. As we continue to burn fossil fuels, release harmful greenhouse gases, and deplete our forests, we're accelerating a dangerous cycle of global warming. Our ice caps are melting at an alarming rate, leading to rising sea levels. Extreme weather events like hurricanes, droughts, and wildfires are becoming more frequent and intense. Biodiversity is suffering, with countless species being pushed to the brink of extinction. And it's not just the natural world that's at risk. The climate crisis poses a direct threat to human civilization. It impacts our health, our economies, our food systems, and our security. It exacerbates inequality, as the poorest and most vulnerable are often hit the hardest. It threatens to displace millions, creating climate refugees on a scale we've never seen before. But even in the face of such a daunting challenge, there's room for hope. Because we have the power to change the course of this crisis, we have the knowledge, the technology, and the creativity to build a more sustainable future. We can transition to renewable energy, invest in green technologies, and restore our ecosystems. We can rethink our consumption habits, our diets, and our lifestyles. We can demand action from our leaders and hold corporations accountable for their environmental impact. The climate crisis is not a distant threat. It's happening here and now. And it's not just about saving the planet. It's about saving ourselves. It's about ensuring that future generations inherit a world that's livable, vibrant, and full of possibility. The key to our survival may very well lie in how we respond to this crisis. Because as we navigate this pivotal moment in history, we're not just defining our future. We're defining who we are as a species. Perhaps our destiny lies not on Earth, but in the stars. A thought that has tickled the imaginations of humans for centuries now seems more a possibility than a whimsical dream. The vast expanse of the cosmos has always held a certain allure, an enigmatic mystery waiting to be unraveled. It's a final frontier, a realm of infinite possibilities. As we stand on the precipice of what could be mankind's greatest adventure, we find ourselves contemplating the potential of space exploration and colonization. When we think about colonizing space, what often springs to mind are images of humans thriving on distant planets. We envision terraformed landscapes, bustling cities under alien skies, and a civilization that has transcended the confines of our small blue planet. This vision, however far-fetched it may seem, is not entirely out of reach. With the rapid advancements in technology, the dream of a multiplanetary species is slowly inching towards reality. But just as with every great frontier, space too presents its own set of challenges. The harsh, unforgiving environment of space is not naturally hospitable to human life. Adapting to new worlds will require not only technological innovation but also biological and psychological adjustments. The isolation and vast distances from Earth, the potential for resource scarcity, and the unknown effects of long-term space living on the human body are all hurdles we must overcome. Yet despite the challenges, the promise of space remains tantalizing. It offers an opportunity for humanity to start anew, to learn from our past mistakes, and to create societies that are more sustainable and equitable. Space exploration could be the key to ensuring our survival as a species, opening up resources and habitats that could support our growing population. As we gaze up at the night sky, the stars twinkle back at us, holding both promise and uncertainty for our future. They beckon us forward, inviting us to embark on this grand journey of discovery and exploration. The final frontier awaits us, and it's up to us to seize the opportunity. The stars hold both promise and uncertainty for our future. Despite the challenges and uncertainties, one thing remains clear. We are the architects of our own future, and every choice we make, every action we take, carries the potential to shape the world of tomorrow. Our choices, big or small, personal or collective, have the power to create ripples of change. They can lead to new technologies, new systems, and new ways of thinking. They can influence our relationships with each other and with our planet. Or they can also perpetuate the status quo, leaving us entrenched in old habits and outdated paradigms. Consider the rise of renewable energy. It's not just a result of technological advancements, but a conscious choice made by individuals, communities, and nations to break free from fossil fuels. The shift towards sustainability is a testament to our capacity for change, a testament to the power of choice. But our choices don't just impact the present, they echo into the future. The decisions we make today will affect the lives of generations to come. They will determine whether we leave behind a world ravaged by climate change and inequality, or one that is sustainable and just. That's why we need to make our choices mindfully. We need to weigh the implications, consider the consequences, and act responsibly. We need to think not just about what's best for us, but what's best for humanity as a whole. As we navigate the complexities of the 21st century, we must remember that the power of choice is a double-edged sword. It can lead us towards progress and prosperity, or it can plunge us into chaos and decline. It's up to us to wield this power wisely. So, let's choose to innovate, to collaborate, to care for our planet and for each other. Let's choose to build a future that reflects our highest ideals, a future that we can be proud to pass on to the next generation. Because our fate is ultimately in our own hands. As we ponder the future, we must also consider the legacy we leave behind. We stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, and in turn, we provide the platform for future generations to build upon. Our legacy is more than just what we leave behind. It's an echo of our actions, reverberating through the annals of time. It's the ripple effect of our choices, influencing the course of humanity long after we're gone. It's the story we write today that will be read by the generations of tomorrow. Take a moment to reflect on the decisions we make in our daily lives, how we choose to consume and conserve resources, how we vote, how we educate ourselves and others, even how we treat one another. Each decision, no matter how seemingly insignificant, is a brushstroke on the canvas of our collective future. Yet it's not just about the individual choices we make, but also the collective actions we take as a society. The policies we support, the technologies we adopt, the values we uphold, these are the building blocks of our shared legacy. Imagine, for instance, our technological advancements. The marvels of artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and biotechnology have the potential to revolutionize the world. Yet they also pose unprecedented ethical challenges. How we navigate these challenges will be a testament to our wisdom and foresight. Similarly, our response to the climate crisis will be a defining feature of our legacy. Will we be remembered as the generation that turned a blind eye to the escalating global catastrophe, or will we be hailed as the generation that took bold action to secure a sustainable future? The potential impact of our actions today on the future of humanity cannot be overstated. We are not just passengers on this journey, we are the drivers. Every decision we make, every action we take is a step towards the future we envision. In essence, our legacy is the footprint we leave on the sands of time. It's a reflection of our values, our actions, and most importantly, our humanity. The choices we make today will shape the world of tomorrow. Let's ensure that the legacy we leave behind is one of hope, resilience, and progress. We stand at a crossroads in history, with the future of humanity hanging in the balance. This is not an overstatement, nor a poetic flourish, but the stark reality of our time. We are at a pivotal juncture, where the decisions we make, the actions we take, and the paths we choose will irrevocably shape the future of our species. The choices we make today are not just about us, but about the generations yet unborn. Each decision we make, From the technologies we develop, the resources we consume to the way we relate to our environment and each other carries a profound impact. We are writing the script of our future, and every stroke of the pen matters. But this is not a moment for despair, but for resolve. It's an opportunity to reevaluate our priorities, to question our assumptions, and to redefine what progress means. It's a chance to learn from our past, heed the lessons of our ancestors, and apply them to the challenges we face today. The potential consequences of our decisions are vast. We could create a future where technology and nature coexist harmoniously, where innovation drives prosperity for all, and where we reach for the stars not out of necessity but out of curiosity and ambition. Or we could succumb to short-term thinking, ignore the warning signs, and put our planet and our species at risk. Yet, even in the face of these monumental choices, there is reason for optimism, because history has shown us time and again that when humanity is faced with a crossroads, we have the capacity to choose the path of progress. We have the ability to innovate, to adapt, and to overcome. So, as we stand at this crossroads in history, let us remember that our fate is not predetermined. It's a story yet to be written, a journey yet to be embarked upon. The path we choose now will determine the course of our journey. Let's make sure it's one that future generations will be proud to follow. So, what does the future hold for humanity? This is the question that has been at the heart of our exploration today. It's a question that, in many ways, is as old as humanity itself. Yet, its answer remains elusive, shrouded in the veil of the unknown. As we move forward, it's essential to remember that the future isn't some distant, abstract concept. It's a tapestry woven from the threads of our decisions and actions, each one contributing to the grand design. Our actions today, no matter how small, have the potential to echo through the annals of time, shaping the course of human history. In the face of rapid technological advancements, the climate crisis, and the prospect of exploring new frontiers, we are called to action. But this action isn't just about grand gestures or monumental feats. It's about the everyday choices we make, the values we uphold, and the respect we show to our planet and each other. Innovation will undoubtedly play a crucial role in our journey ahead. But let's not forget, innovation without responsibility is like a ship without a rudder, aimlessly drifting, oblivious to the potential harm in its path. Let's ensure that our pursuit of progress doesn't compromise the delicate balance of our natural world. We have the power to write our own destiny. We can choose to ignore the challenges that lie ahead, or we can face them head-on, armed with knowledge, empathy, and resolve. Let's strive to build a future where we flourish and thrive, not just as individuals but as a collective. A future where our decisions are guided not by short-term gains, but by long-term sustainability. A future where we don't just survive but coexist in harmony with the natural world. So let's reflect on our actions, our decisions, our legacy. Let's be mindful of the impact we have on our world and each other. Let's rise to the challenges of our time with courage and conviction. The future is uncertain, but it is ours to shape. Our actions today will determine the world of tomorrow. It's time to act, not out of fear of what might come, but out of hope for what we can achieve. Together, let's shape a future we can be proud of. As we ponder the future, let us not forget the power we hold. We've journeyed together through the annals of history, from the struggles of our ancestors to the age of innovation. We've seen how each epoch has shaped us, and how we've shaped the world in response. We've confronted the realities of the climate crisis, acknowledging the delicate balance of our planet and the role we play in preserving it. Our gaze has turned skyward towards the final frontier, contemplating our place in the cosmos and the potential of new frontiers. Yet, amidst the stars, we've recognized the importance of our home planet and the necessity to protect it. We've explored the power of choice, the significance of our decisions, and the ripple effects they create. We've examined our legacy, the footprint we leave behind, and how it will shape the world for generations to come. At this crossroads in history, the choices we make today will determine the path we tread tomorrow. We've seen the potential consequences of inaction, but also the immense possibilities that lie ahead if we choose to act responsibly. Our future is not a predetermined path, but a series of choices. Each decision we make, each action we take, contributes to the fabric of our shared destiny. We are not mere spectators in the theater of existence, but active participants shaping the narrative. Our fate as a species, whether we flourish or face challenges, is in our hands. We can choose to progress and innovate or succumb to destructive tendencies. We can strive towards exploring new frontiers or confront the consequences of our actions, but whatever we choose, we must remember that our actions today will echo in the annals of time. So, as we stand on the precipice of tomorrow, let us make choices that we can be proud of. Choices that will ensure a sustainable and thriving future for all. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content.